Hi to everyone. MEM School of Engineering, Department of Mechanical Engineering, online class, Mechatronics subject, unit number 4, chapter 6. Myself, Saravanan, Assistant Professor in Mechatronics. So, so let's see selection of PLC. So in this unit, we discussed more topics like what is PLC, so what are the types of PLC, which one is best, then what is the control process, then what are the programming types of PLC, then what are the instruction set available in PLC, then real-time application of PLC like that we discussed. Now, how to select the PLC. In market, we have more kind of more number of PLC available, okay, for industrial purpose or small industrial purpose like that they have. How to select the PLC? We cannot use a higher end PLC with the lower end industry like that. We cannot use. Okay, then how to select? First, we need to define the cost. So cost of the PLC is depend. So depend. Okay, because we are manufacturing low level industry means we cannot afford more number of PLC. Depend on the cost, we need to define select the PLC. So as well as depend on the input and output module. Okay, depend on the input and the output module. So how how much inputs we are going to get? That is how much in a sensor or how much switches are we are going to get the data from a input module. So like that we need to define. Then output module. What kind of output module we are going to connect? So like that we need to define the input and output modules. Okay, then power supply requirements of the devices, because most of the input and output modules not require 230 volt. So may if you are using a PLC as a 230 volt means it will affect the systems, or we need to define the power supply consumptions. Okay, then that is like that we need to consider. So first one is types of input and output required. That is isolation, output board power supply for input and output ports. Then signal condition, because that PLC will not produce any external noises, because we are going to get the data from sensor. That is small amount of sensor value we are going to get. So we are amplifying the value, that is signaling the value. So we need to uh, reduce the noise in the circuit. Okay, that is signal condition. Then input output capacity required. Input and output capacity, that is how much input we are going to give, how much output we are going to get output, like that we are going to require. Then size of the memory required. So linked with number of input output and complexity of the program used. Memory, it is the main concept, because we are using different kind of memory, ROM, RAM, then some registers we will use. Okay, to define the size, because if we are using more number of uh, applications, mean we need to use different applications of different memories. Okay, so sometimes memory will be erased, that is EEPROM, like that we need to use. Then speed and power, this is the main concept.